Bonjour. Well, there's big excitement in my village, Châlus, because later this year there will be a new restaurant opening, and I'm standing here in the Fountain Square, Place de la Fontaine, and I'm going to show you around. We had a lot of restaurants here, but many of them closed down after COVID. And soon I will introduce you to the owners, Jeremy and Jackie, and then they're going to show us around. And throughout the process, we will monitor the progress of this restaurant until it opens. Let me show you around. Right, like I said, this is Place de la Fontaine. Here's the little fountain with no water at the moment. And there we've visited Manu's restaurant earlier when he explained about coffees, different coffees in France, but he not only serves drinks, no more meals. And here we've got the English bar, Dave's bar, and as you can see it's for sale. And then on this side of the square is where the new restaurant will be opening. And the restaurant is going to be called WOZA, which is a South African Zulu word meaning a magic ingredient in your drink or food that will make you come back for more. Very appropriate. So let's go and meet the owners. Right, so you can see there's still a lot of work to be done. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, let me explain to you. This is where the kitchen is going to be. It's going to be an open kitchen. They've got nothing to hide, and this will be the restaurant section. So where this big window is, that's where the doors will come. French doors leading onto a terrace. Okay, this is where the bar is going to be, but let's go and meet Jeremy and Jackie, and then they can explain to us what's going to happen here. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. This is Jackie.
Nice to meet you.
And we've got Jeremy over there. And tell us quickly, do you have any South African connections because of the name of the restaurant, WOZA?
Oh, yes, very interesting.
Yes.
I'm from Durban originally.
Right.
And WOZA is actually a Zulu. It comes from the Zulu
That's correct.
language.
Yes.
So hence the name.
Right.
And but my husband Jeremy was born in Northern Rhodesia, and then had come to live in South Africa for many years.
Right.
So, but we now are British, now living in France.
Great.
So,
good to have you
yeah.
here. And also the fact that you bought a house quite close to my house.
True.
That's
true.
great.
So we bought a plot going back a couple of years, and we built a new build out there. We still
Right.
continue to build, but then we wanted to invest in the middle of Châlus.
Right.
Hence the restaurant that we are opening up called WOZA. And now we have to do the building up.
Very welcome here because we really need
Yes.
a good restaurant.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to come and explain to the people what's going to happen?
Sure.
Okay.
Shall we start on the ground floor?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Sure.
Okay, let's go down.
Okay, explain to the people that that is
Yep.
where your French doors will come in the
Yes.
place of the window,
Correct.
leading out onto the terrace.
Yep, so
Right.
okay, so we're going to be putting this window out. This will be French doors coming out onto an open deck.
Right.
So that way we do have the ability to have people outside, customers outside as well as inside.
Great.
And it brings the rest of the restaurant outdoors as well as
Sure.
the indoors back indoors as well. So, yeah, what we're really trying to do here is bring in that flair. We want to revitalise the square.
Right.
I've been speaking to the Maria around that. In terms of revitalising the square, we want to bring some colour on the outside, make it
Yeah.
attractive. We're going to have live music outside.
Okay.
During the summer periods, we will actually encroach into that sort of space, which we have sort of indicated with the Marie that we want to do that.
Right.
Not just for the restaurant, of course, we'll bring customers to the restaurant,
Of
but
course,
also we
but
want to bring
also
life back to the square.
yes.
You know, so this is
Much
about
needed.
revitalising the square.
Yeah.
So that's where we are with that, and bringing back into the restaurant itself, so it'll be all open plan. Across the back end will be a small bar, not for sitting at, but for really serving drinks out to the customer base.
Right.
And then over on this side, we're going to have an open kitchen. The idea of the open kitchen is we want to be able to show people that we are not afraid of showing them what we're cooking. You know, this is about good cooking.
Okay.
The type of meals that we're doing is a varied mix. Our menu will change every day.
Great.
It's all fresh goods.
Right.
Yeah, and frozen. Yeah.
It'll have a bit of a South African flair to it. So we want to
Okay.
bring in the taste and things like that. So whilst you'll probably recognise some of the meals, it'll have a different taste to it. But
Yeah.
the menu will change daily.
Yeah.
You probably
Wonderful.
want to talk about what times we'll be opening and closing.
Yeah, so we'll be opening, unlike most of the French restaurants, they normally closed on a Monday.
Yes.
But we're hoping to stay open all week, except maybe one of the days, a Sunday,
A Sunday
possibly.
maybe, yeah.
And then we're going to be open all day. So we'll have a 10 to 12 pre-lunch menu, which will just be, you know, little savoury snacks, cakes and tea.
Stunning.
And then you'll have your normal lunch from 12 to 3.
Great.
And then you'll have a pre-dinner little menu going from
That's
3 to 5, which is
wonderful.
also pre-snack, just little snacks.
Yeah, yeah.
And coffees, teas. And then you'll have your dinner that'll run all the way through from 5 to, or maybe 6. We just haven't
Probably
tied that up.
6
It's probably
o'clock
6
is a better
till
time,
about
yeah.
11, 10, 11.
Yeah, I think our last
And I
servings
think
would.
our last serving to
9:30.
cook food will be 9:30. So
Great.
we're hoping with those new
Perfect.
type of hours, it'll attract more people. They can be more flexible, come in when they
yes.
want,
Yeah.
not waiting for a restaurant to open. You know, it'll be there.
Yeah,
the
wonderful,
people, so that's
wonderful.
good.
Yes, great.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's-
And then you've made these.
oh yeah.
Yeah, so what we've done here is we've, through the building, as you get to see the rest of the building, we stripped out parts of the building upstairs. And we've
Yeah.
recovered a lot of decent old wood, and we
Yeah.
didn't want to lose that. So what we've done is we brought that back downstairs. Some of these other pieces, small pieces of course.
Right.
But on the walls over here and across that side will be where the menus are. So we won't have paper menus or anything like that.
Yeah.
It'll be like a chalkboard type effect,
Right.
driven by a projector.
Ah, I
So-
see. Okay.
So when you look at it, it'll look like a chalkboard, but
Right.
it's actually a projector that's putting the menus
So
up.
you can quickly change it.
Change if we run
Yeah.
out of a certain
And we want to bring something else
Perfect.
on because people are asking for it.
Yes.
And
yeah.
then over there we'll have a black and white little movie shown without sound. It might have a few subtitles, but just for entertainment.
Great.
You know, so they
Okay.
will be there on the wall while people are
Yes.
eating.
And
The
then
audio
I'll be helping you do a mural
Yes, a lovely
there
mural over there.
of the old Châlus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that'll be nice.
Yeah, so Leon will have to
Good.
try and work out how to put a mural in from about here, blending in these pieces across here, across to that corner of the wall. So it's quite a large mural. And
Yeah.
we'll have features stuck within the middle of that. He's going to have to find a way of how that fixes into his mural.
Okay.
I didn't tell you that part, did I?
No, you did not tell me that. We'll quickly solve it.
Yeah.
I think I should show them there, the layout quickly.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be
And you're thinking of seating how many people at this stage?
So inside and out would be around about 46 to 48 people.
Right.
Inside and out. Internal will be about 24.
Okay.
Open plan kitchen at the bottom. Internal seating with a small bar. It's really just to serve the customers at the tables.
Right.
And then outdoor seating, which will be on the deck itself.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful. Shall we move
Move
up?
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So down this little corridor, we've done quite a lot of changes structurally down here. We've had to move walls back in on the staircase, etc., because we do need access through here.
Sure.
Got a new toilet being built behind this.
Right.
That'll be all nicely finished off. And then ready from this point onwards will be the apartment.
Private.
So
Right.
the purpose of this is to have naturally an ongoing business called
Right.
a restaurant, a successful one called WOZA. And then of course then we also have living quarters. That'll be for ongoing business. If one day we decide to sell, it's really investment. Really
Right.
for the local community called Châlus. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, let's go on upstairs.
Okay. And the stairway was put in at some point. I don't think it's as early as the building. The building is 1624, but I think the staircase could have been a little bit later.
Could have been 1800.
Yeah, I saw outside 1624.
Yeah, really.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
But this isn't 1624. This will
Yeah,
be
it's
more like
really-
1800s.
Yeah, 1800s.
Early
1900s.
1900s, yeah. And again, what we tried to do here, we had open walls going into areas outside which are of no use to us. So again, we've reclaimed timber from upstairs and around the building.
Yes.
I started building these sort of panels, so we are reusing the old wood again
Great.
to bring back. So whilst we're trying to modernise the building,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're also wanting to not lose the character.
The old
That's really
shutters as
That
well.
is wonderful.
Really
Yeah.
lovely.
Great.
Beautiful.
And then walking up into this area here, this is where we move into the real apartment area. This floor will be mainly dining, lounge, and main kitchen area for
Right.
the apartment.
Okay.
These type of timbers we
Also
retain.
these are retained from, I'm sure, as early as the building was built.
Probably.
So yeah,
yes.
this is really old. So we're going to
Amazing.
just fix that up a bit.
And then moving into the lounge area, we'll be putting gas fires and things like that. We are going to insulate the building.
You're
Lovely
right.
little fireplace. This is old. This is
Yeah.
like stone
Very
walls.
old.
Yeah.
And a nice view that you have.
Beautiful. Opens
From
onto the
here.
square. It's really, really beautiful.
Yes. And people will recognize down there is
Yeah.
Sophie's Broekant
Oh yeah.
that we've visited before. So
And then at the back there, we're stripping out some walls at the back there. That'll be the main kitchen area for the apartment, an open
Right.
plan kitchen area, nice sized. And again, the lounge come dining area is of a large size as well.
right.
So the apartment will be good for a family of five or six people
Yeah.
Yeah.
overall.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful, eh?
Great.
So all these walls will come down here. It'll just be one big
Oh,
open
so this
space.
is going to be okay.
Just one big open space.
Just for the
Yeah.
kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice light will come through.
Great.
Good.
And then really what we've really done through the building to date is stripped everything back. We wanted to check the structure of the building that was sound,
Sure.
because it's a very old building, so everything's been stripped out, gone back to the beams. With that, we've rerun all the electrics, so we've
Yeah.
had to redo all the electrics of the entire building, bring in all the new water throughout the entire building, as well as all the sewage.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
yes.
So
so
it's-
infrastructure-wise, it's all new,
Yeah.
and of course, then what we are really trying to retain is quite a lot of the old features around the flooring.
Yes.
These beams that we've got, where we can
Yeah.
recover them and keep that sort of nice oldie-woldy, but with a modern
Yeah.
fate to
Yeah.
it.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
And then there's another floor.
Yep, there's another
Yes.
floor upstairs. We go this way around.
Oh,
That
okay.
side will be closed.
Yeah, that side will be closed, and then this. So up here, It seems like it used to be an animal pen,
Oh, yes.
so we had to do a lot of work stripping it all out.
Oh, my
And
word.
then,
You mean they kept the animals up here?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
And then, but now we've got all the debris out. It was a lot of work, and we stripped it all back, and then we did an internal layout for all the bedrooms and the bathroom, toilets, shower,
Sure.
little lounge area. This will just be sleeping and relaxation place.
Okay, so that, for example, will be a bedroom.
This will be a bedroom. So this is the door you go in.
And probably with skylights.
Yeah.
With skylights, yeah.
Yeah.
So all the stud work is done, all the tracking. Lovely little
And look at this.
Yeah,
An
little
old,
souvenirs
sign,
of
yeah.
times gone past.
yeah, and it says shoe polish,
Yeah.
Lion Noir.
Very
Okay.
nice. And yeah, so that's one room, just considered a double.
Yeah, we
I think
got.
that would be a double.
We'll have full, 3 full double bedrooms.
Right.
And then open snug area, if you want to call it.
Yes.
All the bedrooms will have skylights put into the roof, so we can
Yeah.
bring in some natural light.
Right.
And we'll make sure that all the features that represent the age of the building will still be seen.
Great.
So we'll be very sympathetic in how we
Yes.
restore it.
Yes.
So we can still keep that feeling, that
Okay.
old feeling.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask
Pleasure.
you if we can pop in every 2 months or
Absolutely.
so, or
Yes.
every month maybe,
Yeah.
and come and have a look at the progress that you've made
Absolutely.
until the opening.
Yes, that would
And
be
then
so
we can
exciting.
really, yeah,
A lot of work to do,
A
but
lot
we'll
of
get there.
work.
yeah.
We may
no,
look a little bit worse for wear by the time you come take the last video.
no.
So I know, no doubt the question will be, well, when is it opening? We don't know yet,
Okay.
because we haven't got fixed dates yet. But as we probably get a little bit closer, we'll start to then get to a month and so on and so forth. Some of the
Right.
things that we still having to clear up with the Marie around certain
Sure.
requirements. And
All
those
the
are key
red tape,
drivers.
yeah,
All the red
yeah.
And, but we will definitely be opening this year. Okay, that'll be the 2024
Yeah, that's
target.
very good
Yes.
news.
Okay.
We are all extremely excited,
Yes.
let me tell you that.
So holding your breath.
And next time maybe we can have a look at, you told me about the cellar
Yeah.
Yes.
that used to be a jail.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, so-
okay. So next
that's-
time we can go and have a look down
Quite
there.
interesting. Yeah.
Okay.
Very
Thanks a lot.
interesting.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Julia.
much.
Thank you.